Hello everybody, it's March 16th, 2020, 9:34 p.m. I'm at the Lexington Avenue 59th Street station, and I'm gonna be exploring New York City today. So, things have gotten really serious out there. Governor and the mayors changed a lot of things in the city. Restaurants and bars will be closing on Tuesday except for pickups, deliveries, and takeout. So I'm gonna go and check out what's going on here, help support some of these businesses because there's a lot of people who are hurting right now. And we'll try to stay positive.
The next stop is Queens Plaza.
Yeah, I'll be safe. I'm practicing precautions. I have some safe distancing procedures. I got sanitizer. And I'll try not to touch any surfaces if I can help it. I think it's fine to go out, just maintain your distance. I don't have anyone at risk that I know I can come into contact with, so I'll be okay. Thanks for your concern though. People still need to go out and walk around. Thank you everyone for wishing me the good wishes. There's still a lot of traffic here on Lexington Avenue. The time right now is 9:38 p.m. A.m. I'm sorry, 9:38 a.m. You know who the real heroes are in this kind of environment? The grocery store workers and the truck drivers, because they really keep the city moving right now. I really applaud them for what they do right now. But it's not the end of the world. People are still out going outside, and they still need to do what they need to do. We'll get over this eventually. Oh yeah, the hospital workers too. But everyone who keeps the city moving and can. They're the real heroes. It is a scary time. Yes, the grocery stores are still packed. You can go to still get groceries, although some items they may be out of stock. You have to wait for them to restock, and there are long lines. Here's 57th Street. But anyway, let's just look at what's going on here. I don't want to harp on it too much. The streets now seem a little less packed than normal, but there's still a lot of activity going around. Yeah, you do have to be responsible for your own hygiene. I'm not on the Upper East Side right now. This is Midtown. I mean, this is 3rd Avenue, not Lexington. Yeah, here's the lipstick building. I always liked this building because it looks like a lipstick. There's still a lot of traffic in New York City. Yes, this is Midtown, 53rd Street and 3rd Avenue. The subway is still operating. How much weight am I carrying around? Not too heavy. My gear isn't that heavy right now. The restaurants and bars, many of them voluntarily closed today, but officially all the restaurants will be closed tomorrow. They can only do pickup, takeout, or delivery. And bars are forced to close unless they serve food. That's what I heard. And also nightclubs and theaters, they're all closed too. I don't know anything about the malls. Well, I'm not saying it's not a big deal. It's a serious matter. But people have to take precautions and, keep away from those people who are vulnerable and wash your hands often. I don't know what's gonna happen to the subways. But so far, even on the subway, I was able to keep a safe distance from most people. This place here is open. That's the bagel. Well, the buses are still running. Yeah, the reality of the situation is really serious now. I know many people who have lost their jobs, many people who have children. They can't send them to school today, so they need to scramble to find childcare. A lot of people are struggling. Everything is being done distance learning now, distance working, social distancing they call it. Where am I going? I'm going downtown. Let's go to downtown because I want to walk today. Yes, all the Broadway shows are canceled. They're canceled until further notice. Will I walk the LA streets one day? Eventually. Eventually I'll do LA. I don't know when, but one day. But my point is, uptown is that way. Yes. You see, I'm still being helpful to people. She wanted to know where uptown was, and I pointed her to the other way. But my point is to stay positive and do the things you love to do. Whether it's practicing a hobby you want, or working on a project that you've wanted to do for a while. Try to make light of the situation. I know a lot of people, they say that I shouldn't go outside, and I'm creating a false image of security by saying it's fine to go outside, but I still think it's okay because people are still gonna need to go outside to go to the grocery store, do their laundry, and I'm keeping a very safe distance away from people, and I'm not putting anyone that I know who's vulnerable to getting this illness or anything. So I'm still doing what I love to do and showing the city how it is, you know. I still hear construction going on. People still need to work and make their livelihoods. I was even thinking of doing some bicycling videos because the bicycling videos you're really outside all the time, not really in contact with anyone else. The thing too is that, you know, people say you should stay at home also. Going outside has its benefits as well. You get exercise, you get sun, vitamin D from the sun. Your immune system gets boosted up too. Yeah, Lucas, I'm sorry I wasn't able to get you in the video. My battery just died at the end there. Christina, watched me live and I walked past you. Oh, where are you? Well, let me know where you are, because I'll just walk slowly. Will I do a collab stream with Carl too? I'm not really sure. I'm not even sure who he is. Oh, he's another New York streamer? Oh, cool. You know, here is where I need to practice good practices, because here, this person here is walking towards me. There's a booth here. I let him go first, so I pass. You know, I'm really cautious right now. What's my favorite New York City neighborhood? Is Times Square, and it's still Times Square right now. Alejandro, I'm not wearing a mask right now. Car seat, I do have those available on me in case I do need to use them. Where's my location now? 3rd Ave and 43rd Street. I'm almost to Grand Central Terminal. Is Staples open? Staples, I think it's open. Yeah, Staples is open. I see the employees in there. Fernando wants to know what the difference between the yellow cabs and the green cabs are. Well, the yellow cabs, they're the only cabs that can pick up below 96th Street in Manhattan. And the green cabs, they're allowed to pick up everywhere else. but the yellow cabs can pick up everywhere else also. The yellow cabs have more, have that option. Here's 42nd Street. Usually it's brimming with people. Let's walk along 42nd Street, see what's going on. Keely's saying, do I feel particularly unsafe being Asian? Has anything happened to you? There's one incident in Harlem, but other than that, I don't really feel unsafe right now. Oh wow, it's so sunny over here. It feels nice. The sun's coming out now. Eddie saw my Saturday Night Fever parody that I did a few years back. Yeah, that was so cool. It was so funny. John Travolta will be proud of me, I think. Well, this isn't 34th Street, this is 42nd. 42nd should be packed right now. Hey everyone, how's it going? I'm getting some fresh air going outside right now, trying to see what's going on in New York, seeing how everyone's gonna need to adjust their lives. Oh, thank you, Steven. Yeah, good morning, sir. How are you? Okay, which borough do I live in? I live in Queens. Yeah, not a lot of people are out at all. I mean, this should be a commuter hub. It is a commuter hub. It's 42nd Street, Grand Central Terminal, and pretty much it's like dead right now. I never seen 42nd Street so empty on a weekday at 10 o'clock in the morning. I'm gonna go to Times Square, check it out. Let's go into Grand Central Terminal. This is eerie, very eerie. Wow. There's like no trains. I mean, not no trains, no people. Wow. Yeah, I'll show the ceiling. I definitely will. This is like incredible. 10 o'clock in the morning, Grand Central Terminal. This should be packed. It's rush hour. Let's take a look at the dining concourse. I'm very curious what's going on at the dining concourse. Can I go to Staten Island? It was empty on Staten Island yesterday. I mean, it's a possibility. What's upstairs? Upstairs, the main concourse. We're going to the dining concourse now. No lines for any of these places. The shoe shiner has one person there. There's no denying that the economy and all these businesses are gonna need a lot of help. People are losing their jobs and livelihoods because of this. I don't really know what's gonna happen to the city, but I'm sure we'll survive through this and people will find ways to make ends meet. I can do the whisper thing. Yeah, the whispering gallery. I can do the one by the over here. Here's the Whispering Gallery corner. When you talk into here, you can hear the other side over there. It's a little known secret.
Hello. Hello.
But I'm gonna have to practice it with myself because no one else is here. Yeah, the Whispering Gallery is pretty cool. Something to think about trying the next time you're here. Okay, let's check out Bryant Park and Times Square. Yes, the schools are shut down until April 20th. Here's One Vanderbilt Tower. This thing is still going up. Seeing V Young, I do not drink coffee. The traffic on 42nd Street is very light. Take a look at 1 Vanderbilt from here. It's really, you can really put it in perspective when you look at it from this angle. Let's go to Bryant Park and have some fun. B. Griffin, I don't really know how many floors 1 Vanderbilt has, but it's going to be one of the tallest buildings in New York City. Here's Madison Ave. Only 1 car at the traffic light. What's the tallest building on this road? That will be the Bank of America Tower right there. Give me some with 20 pounds saying big hello AK, thanks for the tours, love it. Oh, thank you so much. I hope you're doing fine and I appreciate your support. Thank you. Do I like McDonald's? I mean, I try to avoid McDonald's if I can because I know a lot of the menu items are not that healthy for you. But it is an option. Pigeons are out living their life. I don't know what they're eating. Is that like horse poop? What are you doing, pigeons? What are you eating? What is that? Hey, pigeons! That does not look appetizing at all. Oh, wow. Okay, so we got to see some pigeons eating some weird stuff, and now, bye-bye. Bye-bye. Mr. Truck came by and scared the pigeons off. New York Public Library is closed too. All the branches of the New York Public Library. Bop and Go saying I'm home from school till April 20th. What am I going to do? I'd say do something that makes you happy, stay positive, and we'll get through this just fine. If you think like that, you can make anything possible. Right now I'm here going outside, practicing, safe precautions, keeping distance from people, trying to see what the city has to offer, even when it's not populated like this. And it's great. I'm loving it every single day. You know, do what makes you happy, whether it's cooking, music, doing a creative outlet. For me, I love walking, and I've been doing it a long time now, and it just makes me happy. That's all that matters to me. The flowers are coming out. It's a beautiful day out. It's cold, it's not beautiful. Well, you know, people see beauty in different things. I love the snow, and a lot of people hate the snow because it gets dirty and it messes everyone's commute, but I see the good things in it. Let's take a look at Bryant Park here. How's Bryant Park doing? Granted, it is a little bit cold to be coming to Bryant Park right now, but it is empty right now compared to what it used to be. We have a group of people here. I'm not really sure if they're tourists or not. Hello. Oh, you do? Yeah. Wow. How are you? Oh my gosh.
I'm so excited. Where are you
Hey. What's up? We're at Bryant Park having fun. How's it going?
From Texas.
From
and
Texas.
We watch your YouTube.
Oh, wow.
Absolutely. We're fans.
Yeah, thank you.
All right, tell us your journey today.
I'm just going to be walking through Manhattan down to, I think, Times Square. Check out that area because right now things have changed in the city. It's really strange.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, I've never seen the park like this. Wow.
Right.
Yeah.
Absolutely. But it's a beautiful spring day.
Yeah, it's
Look
beautiful.
at the daffodils.
I know. You have to
And
look
the
at this,
sunshine.
the positive
It is
vibes of it.
beautiful. We're very sad.
Look at this.
to be
I know.
leaving because we're sad.
Yeah, I know.
I can't
All right,
believe
thank
it.
you.
It's like
Wow.
a celebrity.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Take care. All right. So we just met some people from viewers of the channel. You see, they're enjoying the life even though they came up here from Texas. They're here enjoying the nice weather, all the daffodils and everything. It's great. Look at this. Look at this. Bryant Park's lawn is being made now, right now. I never saw them do this. Wow. Before it was the ice skating rink, and now springtime is coming, they're making the lawn. These construction workers and lawn maintenance crew, they're really putting their heart out to make this lawn. Wow, that is cool. So now I know how they make the lawn. I always thought like it was an easy operation, that the grass was right underneath it, underneath the ice skating rink, but no. They actually like put dirt there and do the whole maintenance and the whole 9 yards. so cool. Oh, here's a better view right here. Yep, they say New York is the city which never sleeps, and even all this is going on, New York still survives. That's why I love New York. Construction's still going on up there. You hear it, right? Buildings are still going up. Yes, this is Bryant Park. Here's La Quinto Dien. La Quinto Dien. Let's take a look at the lawn from this side. Oh, wow. And here we go, the Bryant Park fountain. Sparrows, how's it going? I always love the sparrows. They're like so quick though to fly around. Oh wow, I didn't even see this pigeon sneak up on me. They are really like sneaky. Hey, where are you going? Where are you going, little guy? Ah. Let's go over to Times Square now. I hope Times Square isn't empty. There's probably still some people around. Chase the rock pigeon? No, the rock pigeon's not around. Sean Gallagher with $2 saying life is beautiful. Thank you for spreading positivity. Okay, thank you so much, man. The sun is out and I just love it. You just gotta enjoy life. Do what makes you happy. Savages 48 saying that I had my toast and garlic this morning. I didn't have the garlic. I had it last night though. I changed it up. But I did have my honey toast this morning. Sometimes I do it at night, sometimes I do it in the morning. You know, I want to walk on the other side of the street because it's warmer. The sun's out on that side. Okay, 42nd Street. Let's go. You know what I love about people too? Even though I was only in Taiwan for 3 weeks, the connections and the friends that I made there, they were so concerned about my well-being. They all texted me asking me how I was doing and if everything's okay, and that's who you know who your real like friends and people who love you are. Even though it's in a faraway place halfway across the world, they still keep in contact with you. And even all the people here in New York, they're concerned about you, and it's just great, you know? And I keep getting so many great messages from you all, from people who are in nursing homes or in wheelchairs, and people who are quarantined at home. They're not able to go out and see and walk New York City. This is like, you know, their way of walking New York without being here. It's just so inspiring for me to keep going on with this. That's why I keep doing it. Crazy call with $1. Thank you. I appreciate it. Sandbox Arrow saying, how are the New York City subways? Are they better and cleaner in all boroughs or just Manhattan? They are cleaner because the MTA is very serious about sanitation now and cleanliness. And they are also less crowded because more people are advised to stay at home and do work at home and hunker down. But the subways, they are thinking about talking about shutting it down. I don't know what's gonna happen at that point, but as of right now, they're still running at full schedule. All right, here's 42nd and Broadway. All right, Times Square. Where's all my folks at Times Square? Wow. I never saw Times Square this empty before. Not unless it was like 2 a.m. in the morning. Whoa. I've got Times Square all to myself. Yeah. All right. Let's do it. Woo. Jump. New York, where are you? We can get past this. Yes. Times Square, representing. Yeah, you really gotta, you know, make light of the situation and try to humor people, you know. I am an entertainer also. It gets a little bit harder because of this, you know, what's going on with the world, but you try. Like there was one time where I touched a bunch of surfaces and tried to spread it around, and you know, some people took it the wrong way, and I probably shouldn't have done that, to touch different surfaces. But you know, I'm trying to find other ways. Do I know the best New York City cheesecake place? That would be Junior's in Brooklyn. Yeah, I'm not touching stuff anymore because people are like very paranoid about touching stuff. But really, if you touch something, you should really like try not to touch your face and wash your hands as much as you can, as often as you can. But what I can do, here we go. I can touch stuff with my feet. How about that, huh? Oh, I touched something. I touched something. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Will I get sick from that? I don't know. It's on my boot where I think the illness will get stomped on, right? Right? My boot's infected now. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Hey, you down there. If you're infected, this is what I'm gonna do to you. Oh, that was a hard stomp. It is dead, folks. Nothing is surviving the Action Kid stomp. I just crushed it with my boot. Yeah. You know what's up. All right, on a serious note, let's go check out the stairs at Times Square.
Last night, Comedy Central Live. Last night, Comedy Central Live.
You're trying to catch me on the Times Square live cam? All right, you can try. Yeah, Comedy Central Live. They're saying it's the last night. No, do stuff that makes you happy. And for me, a comedy show is always in my heart. Even in theory, I try. Do a video on the trading floor of the New York Stock Exchange. Well, it's highly secure there. You can't go in there unless you know someone, or you like need a you need like special clearances. So I don't think I'll be able to do that. I should go to Flushing one day. Man, it is empty. Whoa. You know what I'll do, folks? Let's do this. Figure 8. Let's go back around. Yeah. This is how I get my exercise in the morning. Wow, it is empty. Times Square, what happened? Wow. The Times Square steps are completely like a fraction of what they could be. Wow. Laura, that's not funny. That's not a good social experiment to do here. Some things, you know, they're not funny because of the situation. All right, folks, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Yes! Okay. I lost count, folks. On my own tours today. I'm Rocky Balboa, that's right. I should be called the Rocky Kid. Do I like coffee? I like coffee, but not too much coffee, I guess. I have like enough coffee on my own. Wow, New York City Press Department taking pictures. Thank you, host Cleo, for the subscription. Sarge Tag with $2 saying, don't forget we are subscribed. We love you. Thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, Jason, last time I was here was very packed. Whoa! That's a loud horn. All right, let's go to 7th Ave because that'll really tell what's going on. Because when I walked 7th Ave on like Sunday, I think. No, it wasn't Sunday. It was, I forget when. It was pretty crowded. Rockland saw me on the Times Square loud cam. Awesome. Here we got Luntz and Fontaine. Tina Turner's musical, but the Broadway shows are all closed. Is the temperature nice right now? It's a little bit chilly, but it's still like comfortable. It's let me check the weather. Right now it's 37 degrees Fahrenheit, 3 degrees Celsius. And I got a super chat from PLRPM1 for $5. Thank you. I appreciate your support. Thank you. If I lived with my 80-year-old grandparents, would you go out? I mean, you have to really like put things in perspective. If you're gonna go out where you're gonna be around a lot of people, then personally, I wouldn't go out if that's the case. But if you can practice good measures like going to a friend's house or, you know, just going out to get basic supplies and stuff, then maybe it'll be okay. But, you know, just try to use some, you know, rationality there. That's all. Yeah, I'm not a like medical expert, and you know, there's a lot of different opinions on what people should do, if they should stay in or stay out. But what does work is to stay positive, and that is an advice that anyone can use, right? Positivity will overcome this. That is the only thing that you gotta do. Stephen Cole with €3 with the fist pump. Thank you. I appreciate your support. Larry Whitler with $3.99. Thank you. Thank you for that. Hello. Oh, sorry. Oh. Yeah, we need always a good state of mind right here. Yep, just live life to the fullest, that's all. Alright, here's 8th Avenue. I wanted to go to 7th, but I kind of got lost track of myself. But we'll walk on 8th. Let's go to 8th. Okay, why is my iPhone not charging? It's weird. I just got a low battery warning. All right, let me try unplugging this. And is this charging? Oh, it's charging, good. That's weird, it didn't charge before. Can I walk 82nd Street in Brooklyn? Not right now. I think that's a little bit far for me. But maybe I can do it sometime. I don't really know, Dutch Bike Blogger, what happened, but the power bank is working now. Yeah, the DJI Osmo 3, excellent battery life. What? Someone got super chat? I thought I mentioned you, but it's Sarge Tech. Don't forget, we also subscribers, also love you. Thank you so much for that. Thank you. Listen, I know what I'm doing right now. I'm not in contact with any older people that I know of that are at risk. So in that way, you don't have to worry about my actions infecting the vulnerable population. I don't interact with many older people.
My bag, everything. Okay, Turner. I got everything in my bag, everything. But yeah, I was just calling to talk about that. So he's got to update his calendar. And so last week, he's gonna be. He had to take off today because Angie had to be. Angie had to work. You know, Angie Maida is his kid's mom, his wife. You know, Angie, she used to do like the puppeteer thing.
Okay, 44th and 8th Ave. Let's do this.
So, So I met her before I met him. I met her and then he became an SMT. It's like really weird. But he's gonna update his calendar today, so I can know where he'll be for the rest of the week. He's gonna update his calendar, so I know where he'll be.
Michael wants me to go to Chinatown. That could be an idea. I should maybe go to Chinatown because those businesses are going to be hurting. Just all have to help each other out, that's all. Sarge Tech, what about the super chats? I think I addressed all of them. I put the super chat on. I got one from you, PLPR1, Stephen Cole, and Larry Whitler. That's all I see. Yeah, New York has at least 5 Chinatowns right now. There's Manhattan Chinatown, which is the original. There's Flushing, Elmhurst, 8th Avenue in Brooklyn, and also 18th Avenue. Here's 42nd Street Port Authority bus terminal. The New York Stock Exchange is down 10%. Wow, that's a big drop. Almost like a crash. Yeah, there's 5 Chinatowns in New York. I haven't done Main Street and Flushing for this yet. Well, I should get there eventually. The Port Authority seems very quiet right now. Very quiet. how far I am from Madison Square Garden. Not that far actually. It's only about like 6 blocks or so. Yeah, what's going on with the markets now? I heard someone say about gold going down too. I was actually reading a little bit on that too. People are just trying to raise cash wherever they can right now. And even if that means selling off gold, that's why everything is like falling right now. It's getting a little bit busier here. I actually don't see any of the super chats. What's going on here? I don't see anything. Nothing's coming up. That's weird. But I apologize because that's why someone was saying if I could read the super chats, and it's not popping up on my screen. All right, I got a super chat from Look here for $1. Thank you. I appreciate it. I'm sorry I can't view it. It's weird. How much are gas prices there? Gas prices, I haven't really passed by a gas station right now, so we will see. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with the YouTube super chat notifications, but I don't see any. New Yorker is 32nd and 8th Avenue. I don't know, it's 34th Street, New Yorker, the New Yorker building. Mary Wells saying, how's New York City today? New Yorkers are enduring this. They're making do with the best they have. They're staying positive, and that's what's going on. But things are changing here in New York. Maddie is saying, am I from New York originally? Yes, I was born and raised here. Central is watching from Brazil. All right. Far away place, but very cool. Beep, 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 beep.
No! All right, call me when you get up there. I need one of those. I'll give you one of these cards.
No, thank you. What is going on?
Kids, so can't want nobody sick. Oh, you a grown woman. I told you.
Someone wanted to see Madison Square Garden. It's over here. 34th Street.
Slow, I got 67, man. It's slow out here, man. I'm trying to...
Let's go to 34th.
Wow.
How's Times Square look? Times Square is very empty right now. Everywhere is like that. Really surreal. What's my destination? Someone mentioned Chinatown, so I think it would be a good idea to visit Chinatown. Okay, let's go up to Fifth Ave, I think. Actually, I'll walk on 7th past the Penn Station entrance. Now I got a super chat. Now I'm getting the messages, which is strange because I think I wasn't getting it before. But I got one from Jim Jones from 5 Pounds saying, being from the UK, I don't notice as many homeless people in New York City as you do in the other big cities. Yeah, there aren't as many as compared to other places in the US. That's what I've heard anyway. But the city does have, needs a lot more resources for the homeless population. J-Rod is saying if I play any instruments. I used to try to play bass guitar, but I couldn't really get into it. Have I ever visited Kaufman, Astoria Studios, where Sesame Street is? Oh yeah, I've been there many times. It's very good. Natalia Gonzalez C is saying, what borough do you think is cheapest for college students to move to? The cheapest borough. Well, in general, the cheapest borough is the Bronx. But it may not be, convenient for your college location, so you have to kind of like weigh the factors too. Okay. They are quieter than a normal. It's really like nothing I haven't seen before. Nothing, yeah. Modell's is going out of business too. The store is closing. Zane loved my video of Hudson Yards. Oh, great. I love making that video too.
Come on, bro. Watch your back.
Oh, go ahead. Yeah, that person was trying to get past me, but I couldn't go forward because the Modell's door was opening. Wow, what is this? There's such a long line for the taxi. For Madison Square Garden and Penn Station. Whoa.
Anybody that likes that chair? All right. You, take this up.
There's no one to pick up. Wow. And the traffic agent's moving everyone along because they don't want anybody to be moving here. Wow. Take the vehicle out, she says. Very sad for all these taxi drivers. Here's Penn Station. Penn Station is completely different. Wow. It's crazy. Crazy out here. Yeah, I think I'll walk all the way to Chinatown. That's an idea. I get to see all of Manhattan and what's going on now. Here's Bravo Pizza. Something will probably change tomorrow with this place. They cannot do any sit down. Mary Poppins is saying hi from Nyack, New York. Oh, great place. I remember visiting there. What's my favorite food in New York? I have many favorite foods. Can be pizza, could be dim sum, could be bubble tea. The old bank, I had a lot of people who told me the same thing too. So it's not just you. There's a lot of opinions on, what this could be or what can't be. But I'm just trying to live reality and see what's happening. Big rat. That's the union rat. Usually when there's a disagreement between the union workers and the company, then I'll put out the giant rat out to protest. Yeah, it's the protest rat. Here we got the FIT, the Fashion Institute of Technology. Rebecca's saying how I keep hydrated, you have to drink water. That's all. When I reach 23rd, can you walk down 8th Ave? I don't think I'll go to 8th Ave. I'll probably go left. Here's Chipotle. Nobody's in Chipotle right now, but then again, I don't think they're open just yet. No, they are open. It's 11:22. Have the theater shows shut down? No, they haven't. No, the theater shows, yes, they did. They shut down all of them. Until further notice. And also, cinema is closed too. You can't even go to the movie theaters. Zoris Anonymous asking if I've ever had the flu. No, I've never had the flu. How far have I walked? I walked from Bryant Park all the way to 25th Street on 7th Avenue. Can I walk over to 6th? All right, let's do that. Let's go to the 6th Ave. Just to change it up a little bit. Which street am I on? This is 25th Street. Between 7th Ave and 6th Ave. Do I commute by bike or always by foot? I commute all different ways. Sometimes by foot, sometimes by bike, sometimes with a subway. Looks like they're doing something over here. Is the subway open? Yes, the subway is still open. Subway's still open. It's not as busy as it normally is, just due to people staying home, but it's still running. All right, let's go to 6. Someone wants to see the Bed Bath & Beyond to see if it's open. Yeah, Bed Bath & Beyond. It's to the left somewhere. Queens Center Mall is empty today. Oh, wow. There's a good amount of people here on 6th Avenue. Also, because it's getting closer to lunchtime too. Thank you, Bonnie. You love my streams. What we'll have for lunch, that I still need to decide. Thank you, Brandon.
Is having problems because they have no way to go. And if they're not
It's a lot of cars here. Thank you, Wolf Puff Studio. Appreciate it. You know what annoys me about the spam bots too? YouTube, they have a ability to limit the frequency of the messages, and I think that's enabled by default, but for some reason these spam bots, they don't have a limit. And then there's also no way in YouTube to enable slow mode either. Naha says, I'm from India and you made me fall in love with New York City. Big fan of your channel. You seem like a great guy. Thanks and keep up the good work. Oh, thank you very much. Thank you. Look here, says there's a setting in your controls, and I'm gonna show you how to stop bots. Well, that'll work for the YouTube desktop app, but not for mobile. I don't see any option here. I got a super chat from Marty Raymond for $4.99. Thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, but I don't see an option for slow mode. And then when I did the tests on the Android phone, there wasn't an option for slow mode either. So thank you, Charles, for wishing me a great day. Hope you have a great day too. And Sab1175 saying hello from Taipei. Okay. Hope Taipei is dealing with this well also. I've gotten a lot of support from all my acquaintances and friends back in Taipei. Tacker saying, is my workplace still normal or is it suspended? Well, my workplace is definitely slower than usual. It's open, but many of the workers are opting not to go into work because they don't know what to do with their children because the schools are open. I mean, the schools are closed now. So what are they gonna do? Leave the child at home when they should be in school and working? I mean, it really is like a situation where they just close the schools with no backup plan. So now all these people who have children and needed to put them in school while they were at their jobs, they all need to find childcare now. I think Bed Bath & Beyond is open.
Thanks a lot.
Bed Bath & Beyond is open right now, but it's really slow. Yeah, I'll just go in here. I'm gonna open the door this way with my foot, so. But yeah. Bed Bath & Beyond is open for those of you who wanted to know. But Bed Bath & Beyond is open. Okay, FDNY. There's a fire on 42nd Street now. Oh man, I really hope those firefighters get it quenched. You've been trying to find toothpaste for 2 days with no success? Oh man. I didn't know toothpaste was out of stock. Let's go over to Union Square. Also, you can use baking soda for toothpaste as well. I used to use baking soda for toothpaste. But you have to be careful with it because they say that baking soda isn't good for your enamel. And it's bitter too. Hi Karen and Raleigh from Florida. Thanks for joining in. .360 Voyager, there aren't too many elderly out. I don't think they should be out because it's so cold either. But those are that's the population that's at risk. Let's cross the street. It's sunnier over there. Bar Beach is saying hi from Montreal. Love my walks. Oh, thank you. I haven't been to Montreal, but I've heard a lot of good things about it. It's close enough to New York too. I got a super chat from where? I didn't even see. Oh, I got one. Slot Machine D with $5. Saying I like your videos, thank you. Okay, you're very welcome. I'm glad you enjoy them. Hope you're enjoying the stream wherever you are. Yeah, no problems with parking today. Let's go this way.
him? All right, and I'm gonna take my 2 weeks. So good.
Alright, folks, I have the feeling that I need to sneeze, so I'm gonna do one of these. I get allergies. It's not anything that I'm sick, but alright, it went away. Good. But I'm gonna keep the napkin in my hand just in case. No, I don't have a fever. I do have a mask if I need to use it. Luciano Vicentin with €2 saying fantastic walking around New York. Thanks. You're very welcome. I appreciate it. What avenue did I cross? That was 5th Avenue. Yeah, no, every time like there's a cough or a sneeze, people like really look at you weird. Randomly say you enjoy the half-second high right before a sneeze. That's the way I felt too. I was like, it's coming, it's coming. And then it completely like went away and I was like, relax. Cricket Girl saying hot in Florida, not looking forward to summer, feels like it already. Love your videos. Moved to Florida 35 years ago from New York. Sometimes I miss it, sometimes I don't. Allergies here too. Yeah, New York has its pros and cons. The city's really getting tested right now, just due to everything, but New Yorkers are resilient, for one thing. Okay, the Union Square Greenmarket is here. What street am I on? This is Union Square, the Greenmarket.
It's not a game today.
This is the kind of food I need right now. For me, bee pollen really helps with helps with my allergies. Vegan muffins. Let's try this. Whoa. Hey. Let me get the mixed berry muffin. All right. Okay, I'll get $3.75. Hopefully I have small bills. Oh no, we're gonna have to break it from a 10. All right, here you go. Thank you, man. All right, good luck. All right. All right, muffins now. So cool. Gonna get some healthy stuff to eat around here. All right. Solo 401 saying there's a lot to do for tourists. Well, New York is pretty much like empty now. You can go to all the attractions, the ones that are still open anyway, without any crowds. Just be mindful to like keep your distance from people and wash your hands often. Banana muffin, blueberry bread, whoa, lots of good stuff here. Eating well Korea 10. All right, we got the honey here. Andrew's honey. Bison steak, ostrich meat. Organic bread, whoa. I should get some bread too. Huh, bread alone. It's actually only $5 for the loaf of bread. It's not bad. I'll get it later after I eat. Hudson Valley baked goods. Got veggies here too.
I used to work for Doctors Without Borders too.
Banana bread. Whoa. Cinnamon roll, apple turnover. Whoa, that apple turnover looks good. A lot of sugar though. So. I want to get something else.
And if they say, well, what about the 500 person?
Kimberly Bennett saying Cuomo on TV. I'm sorry, but after seeing Event 201, I don't trust that guy. A lot of people don't like Cuomo. That's just the nature of everything. Yeah, shout out to the Maz. They're really managing everything well and hiding all these bots and everything. All right. Let's get something else too. Oh, this looks good. The almond croissant. Hey. Yeah, everything's great. I'll get the almond croissant. Only one. All right. Okay. All right. Oh, pay with card? Okay, sure.
I know it's only $4, so we're trying to be overly cautious.
Of course, yes. Here you go.
Give me just 1 second.
Okay.
You have a tap card? You have a... Can you tap it?
Insert.
Insert.
Okay. Yeah.
Processing.
Okay.
Can you move it?
I can move it? Okay.
Yes, don't forget your croissant and send me the receipt for the email to you.
All right, perfect. Thank you. All right. Thank you. Yeah, no tap and pay. Wow, she didn't want to even handle cash. All right, let's eat this. I'm hungry now. All right. Wow, Union Square Park is empty. Empty right now. All right, let's put this down so I can enjoy it. Put this down here. Oh, whoa. Okay. Now, important folks. I've got here. Dun da da da. Dun da da da. Good. All right, we got the cranberry muffin. All right, the vegan cranberry muffin. That looks good. Whoa. Very good. Mmm. So good. Whoa. It is so good. Wow. The cranberries are so fresh. Everything's baked perfectly. Great. Very good. Whoa. One thing I need to do. Oh, Joel Saran with $2. Thank you. Thank you very much. I'm getting the sniffles right now due to allergies. I gotta blow my nose. Excuse me while I blow my nose away from the camera. more sanitizer because I just blew my nose. All right, let's finish this donut. Okay. I mean, not donut, muffin. Why did I say donut? I don't know. Mmm. This is the best muffin that I've had in like a year, at least. Supposed to be 75 on Friday. Wow, that's warm. Very warm.
Anyone that had appointments, lawyers, doctors.
This is called Action Kid Mukbang now. Now is the almond croissant. Oh, look at that. Almond croissant. Need all that carbs for walking. Look who joined me. All these tiny little sparrows. But it's $4 for this almond croissant, and it's really good. It's fresh. I can just taste everything, like the almonds, the sugar, the powder. Everything just mixes in so well. Mmm. These sparrows are already feeding themselves. They're eating all my crumbs off the ground. The sparrows are really aggressive, I tell you. It's hard for me to focus on because every time I'm really making a mess of myself. All the crumbs are dropping all over the place. But these birds are sure eating it up quickly. All right, I'm done with the croissant. Let's go. I'm back. The bird was about to fly away with a camera. With the camera, yeah, those birds were really aggressive. They were really like going at it. Before I do anything though, I want to buy a loaf of bread. No, I think the bread was the other side. Yeah, it was behind me. All right, let's get some bread. How about whole grain health? How about that? I'll get this one. I'll get this. Yeah. Here we got some information. Respect personal space. Yeah, I'll get this. Yeah. Yeah. Do you handle cars or cash? All right. The other person didn't want to handle cash. I understand. Now everybody wants to be careful. All right.
20. Thank you.
Yeah, you got to be really careful now because with cash, you're handling the money. All right, thank you. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Thank you. Okay. All right, I got my whole wheat bread. Yes. I got some more toast for my breakfast tomorrow and for next week and whenever. Yeah, we all have to like be mindful of like what we're handling and who we're giving it to. So handling cash is one of those things where you might contaminate something.
Chess player, chess player. 5 minutes on the clock.
No thanks. Yeah, the supermarkets in New York are staying open. They need to. How are people gonna eat and drink and get supplies? The subway is open right now. But I'm actually gonna go to Whole Foods. I got a super chat from Tony Laws for £5. Keep doing these live videos. Really good for those who can't get to New York for the foreseeable future. Really, really got it. Oh, thank you. I'll try to do them if I can, and as long as it's practical and not dangerous, I'll do it. Whole Foods Market. There's no photography or video allowed in the store, but I need to go into Whole Foods. That's their policy. It says here, no photography or video. But I need to get some shopping done. So I guess I'll end the live stream here and go to Whole Foods, get something, and then go back. But thank you all for joining in with this long walk through Manhattan to see how everything is. And enjoy your life, stay positive. We'll get through this. It's not the end of the world. It's just something that we need to handle everywhere in the world. But thank you so much, and I'll see you all next time. Thank you.